Hey, Chris Matthew here. I've been playing with IPFS for a couple of months now. It's pretty interesting. It stands for the Interplanetary File System, but they're trying to market this or position this as the distributed web or the permanent web. And it's really cool because it's kind of a combination between Git and BitTorrent, where every file or version of a file you create gets a hash very much like a Git commit does. Um, as you run the daemon or applications using IPFS, you can then share files with anyone connected to IPFS, really without DNS and without cloud infrastructure. They're basically peer-to-peer distributed files. So in the spirit of the old BBS days when hackers would share files, they spelled it P-H-I-L-E-S. I registered files.co and files.com and a few other files tools, but my experimentation was really around building an editor, a real-time file editor, file viewer that was all peer-to-peer based on IPFS. So let me show you how that works. You can say, hello, this is files. Um, notice this hash up here is the name of the file that I was working on. So it ends in AWQH. If I save this, check this out. Look at that. It changed the hash to this new version of this file, ending in IM33F. And that is immediately available to any peer connected to IPFS. So if I open up a command line and I say IPFS cat and the name of that hash, look at that. Hello, this is files. Pretty amazing. And then I started thinking, wow, this actually could be a new web platform. So I wrote this kind of about files. And really all this is again, another file on the connected to via IPFS coming peer-to-peer. So it kind of gives you an idea of where my head was at with the name of files. I love it. But even like creating a blank file, this new, look up here. That's again just another hash uh, connected to IPFS. So it's just a blank file. So I think the opportunities here are endless, and it's just kind of interesting. It's fascinating to me what you can do with IPFS. So check out files.com. You need to be running an IPFS daemon in the background to actually use it. So it makes your browser, your machine part of the IPFS distributed network. And let me know what you think. It's kind of fun, kind of interesting.